there was a time when you had to be almost up to the driver's door to get the inside lane. In the day of having spotters, it's not as clear as it used to be.
Back to green now. You saw land rush start here on the front straightaway. Everybody gets sorted. We're side by side for the race lead. And look who's up on the outside. Caden Lapsevich, fresh off that contact with the 17 of Kennington.
Great side-by-side battle for the lead. Lapsevich slides out in front with 10 laps to go.
Lapsevich working the outside and making it stick. One of the only drivers to be able to do that here at Jukasa Motor Speedway. He'll nose into the lead, but Tage isn't done.
Donald Tage down on that preferred inside groove.
Oh, they came close to making contact. Tage is so hungry for a victory here in the NASCAR Pinty Series. He can taste it.
Lapsevich tried to close the door, but I think he just overshot the turn. And look at Kevin Lacroix. He's pedaling as hard as he can to get up there and mix it up.
The bumper-to-bumper Total Lubricants number 74 of Lacroix holding down third spot. Looking a little bit deeper in the field. The 89 of Donald Chisholm. The 25 of Larry Jackson side by side. Oh, and Chisholm makes contact.
Chisholm lost it, got into Jackson. Great save by Larry Jackson.
That was a battle for sixth spot, and now up the front. The 74 and 47 make contact for third.
This is the second time. The Malachi crunch again.
JF Dumoulin right in there as well. He was the man of the hour. He took advantage of that incident with his brother, and the Spectre Premium 04 moves up into fourth spot.
Larry Jackson fighting with Donald Chisholm. Jackson up high. A little bit of brake smoke. Chisholm is sideways again.
Boy, none of these drivers willing to lift. You see Andrew Ranger in the Bullpark Dodge up on the outside. Oh, and he ran high into the marbles. Crossways for the 27.
Ranger is way off the pace. Lost all sorts of track position.
You saw some dust, but it was just that he avoided the wall, and we stayed green back at the front of the field.
4 laps to go this time when they cross the stripe. Look at Tage's car. He's about a lane off the bottom of the racetrack. That's not really the preferred groove.
Lapsevich trying to keep that momentum up, trying to get that car locked down. And look at the 04 of Dumoulin. Crossways as the 74 will get through. And now Jackson gets into the Spectra Premium Dodge.
I cannot believe they're driving this 5/8 mile as though it's a little quarter-mile bull ring.
Tagliani and Donald Chisholm will join this little battle as they're still side-by-side. Smoke from the piloting forward of the Larry Jackson car.
The 25 of Larry Jackson now creating a log jam for Tagliani and Chisholm.
Tagliani up on the outside, though, able to make it work. 2 laps to go this time by. Donald Tage continues to lead. Caden Lapsevich not too far behind, though.
Noel Dowler in that 5-car closing in. He had a horrible restart. Fell back and then closed in. Look at Lapsevich almost close enough to make a move.
1 more lap to go here in the Pinty's Fall Brawl at Jukasa Motor Speedway. Lapsevich with a great run off of turn number 2.
He'll look to the inside and then tuck back in line down the back straightaway. Half a car length.
Can he make a move? He's going to force one. He gets into the back of Tage. Now he powers down the front chute, and the win will go to Lapsevich.
The crowd goes crazy as Lapsevich wins. LP Dumoulin third, Lacroix fourth, JF Dumoulin fifth.
A bump and run for the win for the 2016 champion, Caden Lapsevich, a member of the NASCAR Next Group, and have a look.
It's how it is. It's not a clean move, but it's how NASCAR racing is these days, and I guess if you can do it without wrecking them.
Good job for Donald Tage to hang on to it. He got up into the marbles, and DJ Kennington is coming into victory lane with a full head of steam.
Dan Hawkins there to make sure things don't get out of hand.
Beautiful fireworks display over Jukasa Motor Speedway. Fireworks on the front chute. We'll be back to wrap things up on the 2017 season. The fans treated to quite the light show here at Jukasa Motor Speedway. Ken Hill and Jerry Montour sure do know how to put on a show.
And Dave, it wouldn't be the season finale if we didn't have confrontations after the race. Tony Spiteri, it is aptly named the Fall Brawl.
There's Jeff Lapsevich and Donald Teach sharing some pleasantries here on the front straightaway. Caden Lapsevich with his third victory of the win. A hard-earned victory for the driver of the 76.
It was hard-earned for sure. The crowd showing their appreciation for the fireworks show and for everything that's going on the racetrack. And you can see Kenny Hill, the track owner. He's right down in the middle of it. He's enjoying it as well.
Big smile on his face. Let's head down to victory lane with Todd.
At the final race of 2017, the 2016 champion, Caden Lapsevich, climbs out of that car, triumphant in victory. Smile on his face, satisfactory. This has kind of been the year of the bump and run, and you kind of used that to score a victory here tonight. It was physical out there.
It was. You know, I just did what everybody else was doing. I took a couple, and I gave a couple. Personally, I don't think I gave the bump to DJ like he thinks, but you know, whatever, it's racing. The 22 would have done it to me for a win, so proud of all my guys. They worked their tails off. This was a really tough race. You know, we're thinking of Bob Sock right now. This one's for him and everybody that's helped us out this year. Couldn't have gone out on a better win.
Caden Lapsevich, a champion last year, and a victorious conclusion to 2017.
Well, here with Donald Teach. Donald, you were in this battle all night. Talk about that last lap.
You know, we got to guard the beat tonight, and we were very fast, you know, all the 200 laps. But, you know, it's not fair what he did at the end, you know. He didn't brake at all in the turn 3, so he was braking with my bumper. So I don't think it's fair that I don't respect that. You know, I respect him. You know, I give him a lot of breaks in Saskatoon and Edmonton, and he didn't give me my break tonight. I'll be back for him next year, just for him. You know, he did that to GJ tonight. He put him in the wall, and, you know, the way you win tonight is not the way you have to win a race, like when you got talent. You got to pass inside or outside. That's when you got talent. He's going to stay on the bottom all his life, believe me.
Well, there you have the true emotions for driver the 22 here at the end of this one.
Fired up Donald Teach makes me look forward to 2018, but let's take a look at the finishing order here today. Solid run for Kevin Lacroix. Larry Jackson inside the top 10 and 7th.
Great run for Jackson. Chisholm faded a little bit at the end into the second 20. Brandon White with a solid 11th place finish on the lead lap.
Brad Graham in that Jim Bray number 56 in 12th. Let's go down to your third place finisher.
LP, what a job by this team. A motor change after practice. You battle back and get a podium finish.
Way to go. Demand competition. WeatherTech 47 Benmark car was awesome tonight. We had to work really hard to bring it back up front. Last couple of laps, we fought really hard with a 74, and you know what? I mean, we're really happy with this result. My guys worked so hard all afternoon long, started from last to third. It's awesome. Great job, my brother, with a Spectre Premium car. Awesome.
Caden Lapsevich on the podium with Ken Hill. There is Tony Spiteri from Pinty's.
A hard-earned celebration. And Dave, you can't disagree with what Donald Teach had to say, but there's something to be said for someone who's racing for the money.
While we were finishing that race, the 32 team rolled out the backup car, prepared for donuts and a celebration so they could come out here in victory lane and be crowned champions for 2017 the right way.
I have a feeling Alex LeMay is about to light up the front stretch.
Well, he got that Pinty's flag, well stopped on the back straightaway. He makes his way down the front chute. Look at the crews, some fans there as well, and here he goes. Some victory donuts for your 2017 champion.
It's a thing of beauty, and what a championship season. Up until tonight, it was an unblemished record. Man, that was a nice parking job too, Dave.
He finished it off right, didn't he? Alex LeVay rolling into the victory lane area. His crew ready to celebrate as he hops out of the car. A champion.
Standing tall on the driver's window, he earned it with success on the road courses and success on the ovals.
Alex, let's talk about your day here. What a wild night for you. A bit of action. Obviously, you would have liked things to go a bit differently here, but you're still the champion. You got a good view of the fireworks tonight. Talk about your evening.
Yeah, it was a pretty rough night for us. I mean, we had a really good car. Oh, my cam crew prepared me a really fast car here. I don't know what happened there. I think we had a slow leak in our right front and punctured the right front tire and hit the wall, so just ruined our race. But no, it's part of the game. We came here and we were the strongest all year long, so still the deal. That was a goal coming in the season, getting the championship, so it's done.
What does it mean to you to be the NASCAR Pinty Series champion here for 2017?
It means a lot. I mean, it's a really good team effort. I'm really proud of all my guys. We made a lot of big changes this off season, and I'm just proud of everyone. I think, like I said, it was a mindset coming in the year, and it's a goal. It's pretty much a dream come true. I've been dreaming all my life to become a national NASCAR champion, so it feels awesome here tonight.
Congratulations. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, your 2017 NASCAR Pinty Series champion, Alex LeBay.
And there's his girlfriend, Valerie. You see Mario Gosselin just in behind, his second Pinty Series championship.
Caden Lapsevich, third place in points. We saw how upset DJ Kennington was. He fell back to fifth. LP Dumoulin sneaks in for fourth.
Solid season for the 04 of JF Dumoulin, coming home eighth, and Clinton's with the ninth place finisher in points.
Well, we're here with Adam Martin, our Jostens Rookie of the Year for 2017. Adam, great season for you, your first full year.
Yeah, it was a good season for us overall. You know, we had a bit of bad luck here tonight, but, you know, it was a good season, and happy to take the Rookie of the Year champion.
Well, get on it, pull that rookie stripe off. You'll be a veteran next season.
This is the moment that all rookies look forward to, taking that yellow stripe off the back bumper of the car.
All smiles is Adam Martin, so is Alex LeBay as he poses with the championship trophy with Bob Duvall from NASCAR.
Don't drop it, Alex. Big smiles all around.
Holding that trophy high. Look at the crew behind him. It is definitely a team effort.
This now